On duty under investigation. A city police officer's powers have been suspended while investigators look into a woman's allegations that he traded sex for not writing the alleged victim a traffic ticket. WJZ stays on the investigation. Live at City Police Headquarters, Mike Helgren has new information on these accusations. Mike?
Denise, this case has received attention from top city police leadership, including the commissioner, the chief of detectives, and the head of internal affairs. Right now, they're gathering evidence and plan to present it to the state's attorney's office tomorrow or maybe even tonight and make a decision on whether to file charges. The woman claims the officer sexually assaulted her during a traffic stop last weekend. Police aren't going into detail, but say they're looking into whether the officer exchanged sex for not writing a traffic ticket. They're not revealing the exact location or why she was stopped or whether she went to the hospital afterward.
Right now, I'm going to be frank. There's a lot of sides to this story. We have to keep an open mind, and the one thing we are concerned with is making sure that there is forensic evidence to support the facts and the timeline of this investigation.
A key part of the investigation: did the officer have a relationship with the woman? Did they know each other before?
Not only a personal history, but a professional history. Did they encounter each other on the street before? Were they locked up before? Is there any type of interaction they had?
Also critical, testing physical evidence like clothing and looking at GPS records for the officer's police cruiser. He was on duty at the time.
It started off with some type of traffic stop, and then from there, we need to put together a timeline and a series of events that how did this end up with a sexual act.
WJZ has learned the officer is a 31-year-old, has served 3 years on the force, and no previous internal affairs investigations have been launched involving him. He works out of the Northeastern District and is now on administrative desk duty with pay.
People are being cooperative. We are covering all of our bases in terms of clothing, behavior, and actions of both the victim and the officer.
The commissioner has put high-level authorities in charge and is confident the department can police itself, but a final determination on charges will likely be up to the state's attorney.
These allegations are serious, and they are very concerning to the commissioner and to the department.
Police have not released the name of the officer at this point, and they're asking the public to withhold judgment until more on this story comes out. Reporting live at City Police Headquarters, Mike Helgren, WJZ Eyewitness News. Denise?
Thank you, Mike. Police said the sex assault took place in a car, but they declined to say whether it was the officer's squad car.